My name is Isabella Black. I am from Bakersfield area. When I was around 10, I didn't feel comfortable in the clothes I wore, how short my hair was. It just made me feel awkward. I just didn't feel comfortable in the same body. The idea of coming out in a conservative town is kind of really hard to do. I always wanted to see the Golden Gate Bridge to tell if it's really golden or not, so hello, San Francisco. When I first got to San Francisco, I had about 35 cents in my pocket. I had barely any clothes. I had a food stamp card that had a couple of dollars on it. I was homeless for almost 5 years. Larkin Street Youth Services and Street Soccer USA helped me change that and prevent that from actually being my reality forever.
Young people who are coming to Larkin Street are often leaving difficult situations, abuse or violence in the home, being kicked out because they identify as lesbian, gay, bisexual, or transgendered, and they need a safe place to be.
While at the shelter for the couple of months I was there, I met Benjamin Anderson, who at the time was the coach for Street Soccer USA. He came in and was like, anybody want to come play soccer? And I'm like, soccer? Nobody plays soccer.
I remember going into the Larkin Street Drop-In Center, and it was kind of a battle to try to get players to come out and join. And I remember Bella being a familiar face and chatting with her, but she wasn't too keen on playing soccer. But she came out, and I think she really enjoyed her first couple practices with us and felt pretty comfortable and felt at home, and seemed to thrive with the team mentality and the team dynamics. So that was really heartwarming to see.
We'll take our coaches and put them into the shelters, into the low-income housing developments in a given neighborhood, and try to create a very open, welcoming door for people to engage with our program. And then once they come out to a couple of practices and get to know our staff, volunteers, and other people involved in the program, we invite them to officially join the team.
Came back week after week, and every Tuesday it was like, someone want to come play soccer with me? And I'm like, I'll go. If it's really this big and you hear people to come out there to play, I'll go. So I took my time and went out there. I met the group that was there. They were all really friendly. They were all really inclusive. And they all understood some part of where I was coming from.
The idea was to bring people together through sports. So it's such an easy tool, it's a way to get to know people. And at the root of it, we feel like everyone deserves the opportunity to be a part of a successful team. Teamwork is an essential human skill. It's where we learn discipline, empathy, and resiliency.
It took me no more than a couple of months to realize I found something. I found a family out here. I eat, breathe, and slept street soccer.
Bella, when we first met her, I think was still somewhat uncomfortable in her own skin. But I think through developing relationships with our coaches and with our volunteers, over time we saw her become more confident. But I think the most challenging thing with Bella is she's such a giver and always wants to help others. She will use that as a way to kind of deflect from issues that she's dealing with personally. And sometimes it's like, hey Bella, I know you want to be helpful for others, but let's focus on you and the things that you want to accomplish. When players hear that, from a coach or from in a safe space from a teammate, that they respond to it sometimes better than if it's a case manager telling them what to do, or it's a parent or a family member.
The soccer ball meant no difference. It mattered the skill level that you personally had. My skill level compared to a coach's level could be a completely different thing, but it doesn't matter what chromosomes you have. Then letting me know that they accept me on their team, no matter how I identify, made me feel welcome beyond all comparison. I support Play Proud for many reasons. The main reason is because everyone deserves, no matter what you identify with, no matter who your partner is at the end of the day, to go to a community and know that you are loved, cared for, and supported. And it's important that everyone feel that way, no matter who you are, where you are. We're all human at the end of the day, and we should all be here for each other.